What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
So this is our cargo bay. It's very large, as you can see. This is a hammerhead gun that I blew him up, and somehow his gun ended up in here. Ignore these bodies, we're redecorating. So there is an Argo bay, like where you can park an Argo, like an Impuv down here. But there's no need to really go down. That's all that's down there is the Argo bay. Oh, you know what? No, Ren will like it down here. Hang on. You park an Argo, like an Argo cargo or the Impuv little thing in there. See, this is it. This is the Argo bay. Rin, this will be your favorite room. No one looks in here. All the way back here. Come here. This is the best spot to hide in the whole ship. No one comes in the gravity well. You got control of what? Although, be careful, don't fall in the middle, you can't get out. Just stay on the outside of the circle. Okay, so let's head this way up the stairs. So, I'm not really sure what this room's for yet. It's not fully rendered. Might be an armory of some kind. I don't really know yet. I don't know what it's for. No, the firing range will take you to it in a minute. But here you get, Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see the writing. But yeah. This is just kind of a viewing area, I suppose, down to the cargo bay. The other side has a bunch of computer terminals and stuff. This is the mess hall. It was me and two other guys. But one of them got off, and the other one's currently trying to kill an Idris and a Polaris. It's very spacious. It's absurdly large. Alright, I got you. Come this way. So this way, some bathrooms. It seems, for me, really weird to have bathrooms right next to the mess hall. Like, it just seems unsanitary, you know? Like shower bathrooms, it seems unsanitary. Yeah, but I mean, it's got lockers and everything in here too, which is kind of cool. Alright, I'll meet you back in the mess hall whenever you're done. Alright, we'll go this way. This is B deck. You know how the Polaris doesn't have its captain's quarters yet? Captain's quarters on my right, Exo quarter on my left. You can't currently enter them, but they exist. And that's what bothers me. Alright, back out this way, I got you. this is the exact same ship that was in Xenothreat. When we get to the cockpit, it literally still says Xenothreat on the ground. So this is cool. You can just see down into the bay again. So I just like that. This is a armory and suit storage and whatnot. First aid and all that stuff. Yeah, but the docking collars don't work yet. Oh, there's like 4 armories in here. So the missile room you can open, just don't go in there because it's just a void and you'll fall. Don't go in the missile room. Yeah, you can't get out once you fall in though. You can't get in. You can't get out.
I'll be back.
As soon as you cross that threshold, you're gonna fall. So here's medical. There's a bunch of bodies. It's always fun to look at. Bunch of bodies. All the little slidey doors in here work, which is kind of cool. You can actually get in there, but there's a bunch of stuff that's not rendered, obviously. Like, there's no gurneys in this next room that should be in there. And then behind you is the med bed that's locked. This guy, my favorite guy in the whole ship. Because imagine dying and then, like, sit you upright, right? It's just rude, you know? Yeah, it's just an unfinished asset. That's all it is. It's a ping to know where they want to put it. Yeah. All right, and then out the back. I don't think there's anything else back here. Nothing important. It's the rear turret. So any of the man turrets you can't get into right now, because there's like still people in them. Yeah, there's still 5 bad guys or 6 bad guys on the ship. This is currently the nose, and these are size 5 or size 7 cannons. And you got all your escape pods, rapid escape pods. You can go all the way to the back. We have this funny window into the med hall. If you get close, you can't see through it, but if you back up, you can. We haven't figured out why. For nearsightedness, yeah. This is part of a ship I hit. Don't worry about that. I don't know, actually. I just hit it and it exploded, and that piece was in the ship. It hit me. I didn't hit it. I should clarify. We got more escape pods up here. These ones are actually like multi-crew escape pods. They're kind of cool if you want to go look at them. There's like 10 or 12 seats in there. It's 8 seats, yeah. I like those though. I think they're pretty cool. Those are like mass crew escape pods. It's done very well, and it only gives me hope for when it comes out with Squadron 42. Now let me ask you, are you a Battlestar fan? Okay, here you go. It's a friggin' ready room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So this is my next purchase. My next big purchase when Fleet Week rolls around is going to be this one for sure. Having flown it, I really enjoy this thing. All right. So we've made a full loop to where you started is like right in front of us in the hallway. This is the third floor now we're going up to. Ooh. So these are, I can't tell if these are habs or prison cells. I'm pretty sure they're prison cells. I'm pretty sure this is a brig. Yep, on the floor. Sea brig. Yep. No, sea barrack. No, this is yeah. No, this is a no. It's cell block A. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah. Here's like the monitoring room where you can see all the cells. More escape pods. Actually, we'll go back the other way because it'll be easier. Okay, so one of these two ways is the shooting range. Let me go. This is a turret. Yeah, come on up. This is another turret. Okay, so it's got to be on the floor. It's the other side. This is the bridge. This is the bridge. This is the actual con where you control the ship. So pilot right here, it's going to be squeaking like crazy because we were getting shot at by missiles. Yeah. If you want to run away from it, we won't hear it as much. Oh, good. Okay. So yeah, we were being shot by missiles, and the PDCs were trying to take them down, and it got a bunch of them, but it still has the missile lock noise. So the pilot seat, the one that I was just standing next to, has control of the main gun and control of the ship. All the turrets back here in the back control the remote turrets. All the seats back here control remote turrets. Everything else in the front is basically useless except for the front left seat. Oh, down one floor. This is the shooting range. So we have an armory. And this is your actual controlled range. No. God, no, it doesn't work. Like this, yeah. And I'm assuming this is going to be like ammo stowage and stuff back here. I'm not really sure what this is for yet. But there's a bunch of ammo back there on the ground already, so. And then back here is the escape pods where the The cell block A was. That's it. That's the ship. I was trying, man. It was rough. This is like 50 bodies less, and then I just got bored and I was like, all right, I'm done. There's got to be 150 people on the ship when you roll in. Like, I'll tell you, hang on. I spawned with... I can't pull my rifle out. I think I spawned with like 3,000 rounds, and I have like 1,600 left. So this door right here is the actual like crew quarter, but you can't get it open. But you can see inside of it, and actually, I kind of see the crew quarter. Yeah, that's the Javelin at Fleet Week. Yeah. Yeah, which is supposedly fully rendered on the inside now. Like, it's ready to go. It's just the servers aren't ready to maintain, 6 of them on the server. They're just simply not fucking. You couldn't crew the ship. Yeah, this was crazy. This was, I mean, it was crazy pushing through here. I got it all. I'm gonna go through on Twitch, obviously, and make put it on YouTube. Like, make a VOD of it and put it on YouTube for the whole assaulting the Idris scenario. Yeah, it was me, my cousin, and my best friend. And we all took the ship. It's not an easy thing to do. So if you disable it, like if you take the engines off, it can't move. And if you, on the belly, you remember that Argo pod I showed you at the beginning? The Argo... Okay. So if you can hit that with a torpedo from the Polaris, it will open that door. If you can send a second torpedo through that, it will kill the pilot and end the mission immediately. Then all you have to do is kill everybody else on the ship. But the mission itself is complete. For Phase 3 for Safe Stand. Yeah. Yeah. If you get against it too in something that has an ejector seat, you can eject into that Argo pod. It's not like completely solid down there. So you can, like, if you pull the ejector seat, you'll fly up into the ship. I also just noticed these windows in the roof, and they look great. But all right, but if you want to pilot it, I'm down to go wherever. I'm chilling. I need a little food and water. If somebody's got some water on them, I'd appreciate it. Go for it. I'm chilling. I'm not no rush. I'm watching TV more than anything. If you have a little marker for me, I'm going into the cockpit now. Or if you have one for Ren. Yeah, so you can access the bridge from both sides, yeah. Yeah, I'm not real clear what that button does. I think it's radar temporary, not temperature. I think that's the like it's gonna get turned into something else. And if you I would say if you look around the cockpit, you can see all the bodies we stuffed off. We literally just laid them on the outside of the ring of the ship. No, yeah, other than that, you're fine. You're fine. You don't, you turn the engines off. Going onto planets, this thing falls like the Reclaimer used to. So just put it into VTOL. Just hit K, it'll drop it down into VTOL, the engines will turn, you're good to go. The landing gear is very long, it looks very goofy. Yeah, you can pull us up. Yeah, the only thing to be worried about is the when you go down towards planets, if you're going to land somewhere, just hit K to turn on the VTOL engine. Because it falls like the Reclaimer used to. Like, it's scary how quickly you fall to a planet.